Again.
Wow.
Gangster. Hello, welcome to yet another interesting and informative family video. My name is Matthews, aka Matthews08 from Zambia, and if you are new, I would like to say thank you very much, and if you are a returning viewer, don't forget to like this video. Today it's just about sharing with you some of the interesting life hacks as a parent. Being a young parent, there's a lot that I've learned how to teach kids, because it is written in the Bible that you should brought up the kids in the manner they should grow up, so that whenever they grow up they'll never depart from the road. And that's what I try to teach my kids. So there are several life hacks that I'm going to show you that we have taught our kids after they turned 2 years old. Being a parent is not easy, especially being a father figure. You have to teach kids a lot of things, because kids, they always differentiate a mother's voice from a father's voice. That's one thing that I've learned staying with my kids. So let's go and show you some of the interesting and informative life hacks, so you can also use them as a parent if you've got kids who are still young, because they say that it is easy to straighten up a branch which is still smooth and fresh than stretching up a branch that is already old. Toda, go there fast. Ken. Toda. 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 I want to start sweeping fast. Toda. Ken. Toda. Fast. Fuera. Boys will always be boys. That is the first thing. So, and now I'm about to start sweeping. So mostly before, we taught them, like, whenever someone is sweeping, they'll be running around, they'll be everywhere. But this time around, we've just taught them something, that whenever someone is sweeping, you just put them there. That's where they sit, not until you tell them to come down. So that is the girl, puppy, enjoying, and that is the boy. So this is the first life hack that we have taught our kids, to sit on this sofa whilst we are sweeping the room, or whilst we are sweeping the house. So they'll sit here, not until I finish whatever I am doing, cleaning, mopping, and other things. This is something that we taught them when we just made sure that as they turn 2 years, there are certain things that we shouldn't struggle with them. You see the boys even playing there. And the second life hack that we have here, it's because kids, they always ask for water. Yes, I remember when I just came, I could get irritated, like after 5 minutes I had to stand to go to the kitchen and give them water. So it was quite challenging, but they say that for modern problems, it needs modern solutions. What did we do as parents? Being young parents, you always come up with great initiatives that will help your kids to understand that, okay, at this point we can do things on our own. So there is one life hack that we did. Let me show you, because this is the hall where they play, where we sit. We call it a sitting room where we can just sit. So one life hack that we developed is, just let me show you, is just to put water here. So this is the cup. You can even see it is filled with water. It is filled with water. So mostly whenever they want to drink, they will just say papa au, or papa water. I just point to this place, so they'll come here, they will drink, and they will leave it back here. They will leave it here once more. Even whenever I'm not there, maybe I'm in another room, they will just come here, they will drink. Whenever the water runs out, you just have to fill it up again, and that continues. So we've saved ourselves time of standing up each and every time going to the kitchen to give them water. Yes, that is the second life hack as a parent here in Russia. What do you think of such kind of life hacks? I would like to hear from you as a parent if this is what I was talking about. Yes. You see? Drink. Drink. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. So I don't have to go to the kitchen. He drinks. Put it back. Excellent. Dive. High five. Excellent. Goose. Bye. So this is what we've taught our kids. The first thing. Yeah. If you are an interracial couple or you're coming from different backgrounds, drop a comment. What are some of the challenges? Let me know how you are bringing up your kids, because I want kids, whenever they grow up, they'll be able to do things on their own, most of them things. Now let me take you to the the third life hack. The third life hack is more interesting, and we are very proud of our kids after turning 2 years, because it was a challenge. The mother was like, no, for me it was like, I'll just let them do that, and they'll figure it themselves out. But it doesn't happen like that with life. You have to teach someone, you have to let them how it's supposed to be. What am I talking about? It's the thing of kids being everywhere. You just find whenever he stands or she stands, she pees. Whenever she stands, she pees. But from the moment I moved in, I just told the mother that, okay, we're going to teach our kids that they shouldn't be peeing everywhere. There should be a specific place. Whenever they feel like peeing or whenever they feel like pooping, they should go there. So the mother, from the time I came, I found these things. Yes, I don't know how you call these things. I don't know how you call these things in English, but in Russian it is called drashok. So here you find that whenever someone wants to pee, they just come here, they stand, they pee. Whenever someone wants to poop, they come here, they poop. So those are some of the life hacks. So the house here in the apartment, because before you could feel the smell of urine everywhere, but this time around the room, they smell so nice, because we've taught them to urinate in these things that we have here. So drop a comment. What are some of the life hacks that you've learned as a parent, that you've taught your kids to do each and every time to easy your life? So now this is everything. That's where they do everything life simplified. At first it was quite challenging. So whenever someone wants to pee, that's where they stand. You see? But at the moment now everything is okay. Yeah, this is the boy. Yeah, okay, the boy. He's enjoying. No, and the other one is. Yeah, so these are the kids. Opa! Yeah, so these are the kids. Then I'll also show you another life hack. Yeah, from this. So let me start cleaning. After I finish, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Don't forget to drop a comment. Toda, go there. Fast. Go and sit there. I want to start sweeping. Fast. Go there, Ken. Go there. Ken, I want to start sweeping. Go there. Come. Go. Алло. Кен, привет. Алло, привет. Муа. О. Муа. Yabo. Mwashi mikeri ashina bena. Ati abana barachita understand ekitundu kiri kyonse. Landana ekibembo kyonfa sana. Yum. They want to eat. I'm cooking. This one, go and throw it. And this one, get this. And this. Go and throw. Go and throw there. Go throw it there. Get. Throw it there. Throw it there. Good. So that is their lunch, and make sure when you are giving them food like that, you divide it equally. Yeah, this is what I usually do. And they like chicken. Yeah, I don't know, it's because there is African genes in them. They like chicken when you grill it like that, so that's what I usually do. And after having our lunch, I'll show you another life hack, how we've taught our kids, or how we usually put our kids to bed. So don't forget to drop a comment, don't forget to like, I would really appreciate. And one thing that I would like to mention is they have got specific seats where they sit. The girl sits here. So if the boy sits here, she'll start crying. And the boy sits there in the corner. Now let me call them. Ken, nyam nyam. Nyam 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 nyam. Nyam nyam. You see, this is what I was talking about. And the boy, he knows where to sit. You see how hungry they were. Let me bring the boy. Good, 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 good. Bon appétit, приятного аппетита. Спасибо. Well, I've just finished to cut my hair, or to shave my hair. Now I just want to show you the last life hack. You know, the most difficult thing is putting kids to bed, like, you know, because it's always a challenge to each and every mother out there or father, because, you know, kids, they cry a lot. But for ours, we've taught them something which is very important. Once I say one word, I'll show you one word, 2 or 3 words, they will understand. Then they'll get their blankets and go to the places, or to the place where they are supposed to sleep. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So the first thing is, you see Papi, you see the way they are sitting and they are watching TV. So I'll just switch it off and say bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. So they will start getting their blankets. I've switched off the TV and they know what to do. So let's go, and, you know, those are the blankets that they use most of the times. So it's time to sleep. And this technique was introduced by, you know, my wife, just to let the kids sleep in the afternoon so that their brain can rest. This is our bed and this is the kids' bed. Bye bye, bye bye. Bye bye, bye bye. Bye bye. So she knows, because her Piro is there, she will go there. Then him, he will come here. Ken, Soda, bye bye. So before they sleep, I also need to remove their clothes. Bye bye. Slowly sleeping. Yeah. Opa. They don't even resist. They know that it is time to sleep. Just wait, I'll close up. There is no resistance. The girl is even showing like, oh, I'm ready to sleep. Puppy. And I need to give them, the blue. And the boy as well. Equality. Let me now close the curtain. And I would like to say that if you've tried such kind of method, did not work first time, the most important thing is don't give up. Just continue doing it. At the end, you are going to see that the kids will adapt to everything, because kids are considered to be fast learners. So let me just close up the curtain for them so that they can have a nice sleep. Yeah, and I'll come back probably after 10 or 15 minutes. They will sleep. I don't need to sing those lullabies. It is just something that we introduced. After putting them to sleep like that, we're going to check after 10 or 5 minutes. They will automatically sleep by themselves. So it takes discipline, hard work, and of course the most important thing is just patience. And I hope this video has been informative. As you know, young parents or maybe even old parents, we have learned one or two things. Hence I'm waiting to hear your comments, how you teach your kids. Finally, they are sleeping just after 5 minutes. You don't need to sing any song. It's just something that you need to inculcate in kids, because they say that kids are fast learners. Those are some of the life hacks. Once I just say bye bye, or even the mother, once she says bye bye, they just get their blankets and go to sleep without any resistance. Of course, sometimes they do, but it is rare. So thank you very much, and I hope you've learned one or two things about this video, especially if you are a young couple or you are young parents trying to bring up kids, because the first time it is always the hardest, but in the end, with time, you get it. You understand how to look after your kids and how to teach them, because it is very important. The background, the foundation is very important. It was Matthews from Russia, and from Zambia, but here in Russia. Thank you very much. Peace to the rest of the world.